let's discuss about the functions in Python. So in Python, we call the function as a definitions. So we will be creating the function with the help of def keyword. So def and the function name. Let's create a easy function for us to understand very easily. Okay, add num, and I want to give the parameter that this function will be worked upon. So if I'm going to pass two parameter, let's name it x comma y and colon, and whatever the operation, let's say I'm going to perform the sum of these two numbers in the function, and I'll be returning it. Either I can print it here itself or I can return it. Function can return a value, or a function can be there without returning the value. Either way it should be working. So I'm just returning this value. Now let's call this function. So function, when we define the function will never get executed on its own. We have to call it. So from the main function, I'm going to call this function add nums. So I'm passing two numbers. Let's say 10, 20. Since it is returning the value, we'll print the value on it. I mean, when we get the function executed, we will return with the result. So we will need to print them. Let's see the result. So we'll be getting 30 is the result. Let's see above. Yes. So now we are going to discuss about what are the different types of parameter that we can use in the Python function. So when I call with only one value, I will get the error because we had a two variable, but I am passing only one number. For x, it will take 10. For y, we don't pass any value, so it will throw an error saying that there is a two argument, but we have passed only one. One is missing. So in that case, what I can do, either I should pass only with the two numbers, or I can make it as an optional argument. What is optional argument is, while I'm defining the function itself, I'm just saying why you go with 0 if you have not been given with any values. When the function is getting called, if I pass two numbers, I'll get x assigned with the first number and y assigned with the second number. If I'm passing only with one number, that will go to x, then y goes with 0. Y will not throw the exception or errors because of that it has no value, because initially I defined with 0. Now if I run this, I'll get the successful result without an error because it is a default argument. The other type of arguments are star y. What is star argument is, say suppose without star, let's say I am calling this function with multiple values, more than 2. Let's say anything more than 2, but my program is not capable of collecting all those variables because I have only two variables. It can collect only two values. Since I'm having two value, I should run with two numbers, but as such I'm running with more than 2, I will get the error saying that only 2 it can handle, but 5 are given. If you want to handle all of them, irrespective of the number of input, you can just make it done with the help of keeping star in front of the variable name. This is called star arguments. What does it mean is that, see, if I have a star argument, it will collect all other values. The first value will go to y. All the remaining variable will be collected by star. So let's say if I have x comma y and star z, then what happened? 10 will go to x, 20 will go to y. The remaining value will be collected by z. So now z will be in the tuple format, guys. So let's print it. Print. I'll just print z alone, and I will show what I'm going to get. I will not get the error because z is there to collect everything, and I'm performing only x plus y. For you to understand what is c type is, later I will perform the addition of z also. Let's run this, and we see the result. C becomes tuple of 30, 40, 50 because x is been assigned with 10. I mean y with 20. The remaining elements are catched by the star z because I have no other variable to collect the remaining values. So we know how to collect the how to perform the sum of the tuple element. How do you do that? Put sum of this tuple name. So all the elements in the tuple will get summed up. Along with that result, I am performing x plus y. So now if I run this, I will get sum of all the numbers. So I can keep on adding anything. Let's add one more value. You will get 250 as a result. Like any number of value, there is no limitation, guys. Any number of value that we can add it, because everything will be handled by the star argument. Star argument can handle all of them. So the another one is the double star argument. Double star argument is used for taking care of key value elements. Let's say names equal to Ramesh and location is equal to, or city is equal to Chennai. In that case, if I want to collect the key value pair, I should have a variable in the name of double star that will become a dictionary. I cannot perform the addition to the dictionary. So let's perform x plus y, and you can print what is the dictionary element. Print of z, it will be printing the element as a dictionary as a key value pairs. Let's run this. See, name is a key, value is Ramesh, city is the key, value is Ramesh. So these are the three types of variable. One is the mandatory variable and default variable which goes with some value assigned, and star argument and double star argument. So these are the things that we are using in the Python function. So hope it's clear to everyone, guys. So if you have any queries, anything you need a clarification, please put it in the comment box. I will respond to each one of your queries.